People say that my videos are stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. They're educational. We learned so much today. Dwarves can't fly, and apparently there is fall damage even in the inner circle of a coliseum. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. In the last episode, you guys will remember the game was fully released, came out on Steam, it had a huge update with a bunch of new units and new maps and new god powers. The one thing I forgot to show you guys. I figured, you know, that's probably a good enough reason to return today, show you guys that stuff, and probably figure out another way to break the game, to be perfectly honest. Figured we should probably return to the Coliseum for our unfinished business, and the two armies are just 250 heavy knights versus 250 heavy knights. It doesn't really matter who's fighting off against each other because we're going to be killing them anyway. They're kind of the guinea pigs of this game. They should have guinea pig warriors in this game. With tiny little shields and little... Okay, no, just stay on target, alright? We start the battle. Do we need to start the battle? I don't know if I can use my god power right now. So N would drop a nuke. We don't want to drop a nuke. If I hit 2, then I should be able to hit N and use a stiff breeze. Really? That doesn't really stand shoulder to shoulder with dropping a nuke. I don't get it. Why are they floating? How is this a god power? Like, I can blow on them, and then if I blow on them from underneath, they can move a little bit. Sometimes. You guys want to move a little bit for me? No. And they're all just kind of stuck there now. Like, I was joking when I said that we would break the game. It's been like 30 seconds. Does the same thing happen to you guys if I blow you around? Yeah, you just fly up like 12 feet. Okay, I guess we can just see how this is gonna go. There's the wind! What is this game sometimes? Okay, can I use it now? Is it gonna... Oh, there we go. That's more like it. We can have a night tornado. Okay, I actually do like this. This is really cool. It doesn't work so well when they're not fighting each other, but when you're blowing them around, oh my god, I can make the crowd float. I can't actually blow them away. They're doing the wave. I hate that they put invisible walls in the Coliseum. People will blow up against the wall and like into the corner. We have a night tumbleweed. Okay, and then if I let them go, one of the heavy knights won. Well, good for them, and their victory reward is a nuke. Boop. Oh! Oh! My bad. I'll take full responsibility. Dropping a nuke in a stadium, probably not the smartest idea, but live and learn, in my case, not theirs. So how about we put on a bit of a better show for them? This time I'm gonna try 2,500 Romans, so they're gonna be the home team, versus 2,500 dwarves. They're the weird newcomers. Well, look at the Romans, fitting all nice and neat into their Colosseum. They managed to all pack in there. The dwarves, they're still piling in the entrances. I still feel like we're a little short. That's a numbers joke, not a dwarf joke. Sorry, okay, you know what? Let's just start the battle. Everybody fight! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. What are you guys doing? Dwarves are not supposed to be... Oh my god! What the hell? I didn't blow you guys up here. Oh, I see. The invisible wall stops them from going, like, into the stands. So they just kind of float around. Are you... Okay, can I blow you guys back into the arena? Oh crap. Oh, I thought that was a nuke. That would have been bad. Okay, everybody into the arena, please. Okay, that kind of works. Yeah. We'll blow them all down into the fighting area. Oh my god, it's raining dwarves. Are they landing on their own team? I think I'm crushing dwarves with dwarves. This is dwarf on dwarf violence. There are probably websites where you have to pay to watch something like that. This is so good. Look at their bare little skinny legs as they fly. I need to see if they actually die. Are they landing in... Well, they're landing in dwarves, so they're probably not doing too well. Oh my god. Are you guys doing all right? Okay, we're gonna big blast right down the middle. How about that? Just gonna have you guys take it in the arena, boys. You can't be fighting over top of the audience. It's kind of rude. I get the feeling that they're not living, right? That guy landed. Not alive. People say that my videos are stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. They're educational. We learned so much today. Dwarves can't fly, and apparently there is fall damage even in the inner circle of a coliseum. Right, you guys are probably dead? Oh, well, I don't know. They might just be relaxing. I'm gonna say they're dead. They probably wouldn't sunbathe with their legs open if they're gonna be wearing a silly little dress. Can I blow you guys out of the arena now? Oh, they still only fly up a little bit. I wanted to make a spectator tornado, not a wave. Victory, dwarf tumbleweed. So we tried this last episode with the runner zombie and it didn't work. And I don't know if it's because the runner zombie is slightly different than the regular zombie, or if the developers have patched this hilarious bug out of the game. It's my favorite bug. I have to see if it'll work again. And I'm sure the crowd will be into it, right? They'll definitely appreciate this until there are a bunch of zombies being birthed from Chuck Norris's butthole and flying at their face. So what we need to do is begin the battle and then possess Chuck, because we don't want him beating the crap out of this zombie. The zombie needs to beat the crap out of him. And then every time he hits him, he dies, and another zombie is birthed inside of Chuck, but Chuck comes back to life. And then those two zombies hit him to make 4, and then it keeps going and going. And eventually, I guess you have some kind of zombie rave inside of Chuck Norris's butt. We have about 600 zombies inside of him now. Let's just wait a minute. I can already tell the Chuck is gonna be one proud papa. Just you wait. Okay, crowd, are you ready? Is everybody ready? I don't know how this is gonna work because I've never done it in the Coliseum with all of the weird, buggy, invisible walls. We're just gonna take, one big step forward. Can we do that? I don't know if we can. Oh God. There might be too many of them. They've been released. Release the zombies. They're everywhere. Oh, they're not flying anymore. Did they fix that? I mean, technically I can, oh, what the hell? Oh. Okay, that was slightly different. That was the delayed kick of Chuck Norris. He'll roundhouse kick you, and then 6 years later on your deathbed, you'll just fly out the front door. I'm not gonna lie, Chuck, that is pretty impressive, especially because you're now fighting ghost zombies, which I didn't think was a thing in this game. I can see their blood, but I can't see them. Can't tell if this is a good spectator sport or not. Like, I feel like it should be because it's hilarious, but at the same time, how can it be if you can't see anything, right? It's just little blood splatters all over the place. I mean, if they're here, they can be blown, right? That's a porn star motto if I've ever heard one. Yep, they're definitely getting blown around. There's so many of them. Okay, well, Chuck, they're here. Oh, there they are. They're all stuck up against the walls. Maybe? I don't know. Chuck, we might have a problem because they're invisible super zombies, not regular zombies. I'm pretty sure if I drop a nuke, that doesn't really do anything. They survive just like Chuck would. Maybe if I could drop a whole bunch of nukes. Why are they're still cheering in death? Dropping all the nukes, lots of nukes, and gonna be Fallout 4 up in this Coliseum. We're just gonna drop a whole bunch of nukes. And eventually they're either gonna irradiate enough that they glow so we can see them again, or they'll die. Whatever works for you. Chuck, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a fruitless endeavor. The entire crowd is dead, there's nobody left watching, and you're not fighting anybody. So, how many times have I broken the game so far today? I've been recording for like 20 minutes. A granddad always told me that the only thing between you and blowing a horse is trying. So let's try to blow a horse directly into a volcano. That might have been a nuke. Might have nuked a horse. Whoops. Listen, nobody said blowing a horse was gonna be easy. You just need to try your hardest. So here we are. I now have it properly equipped, and the horses are not accepting my blowage. Maybe if we start the fight, then I can, Nope, they're tough old horses. Okay, that's fine. Just refuse my advances. I'll just go run into a bunch of lava. See if I can. Actually running into lava. Stupid horses. I wanted to see if you could blow units into a volcano, because the idea that you can blow Nazis into a volcano is amazing. I could just blow all of the zombies into the lava, but I feel like they need a little bit of help getting up over the hill, so maybe we can do that for them. Do you think this is gonna work? I have no idea. Up the hill. Oh, in the hill. Well, why? I don't understand how this game is so broken. There's no way that this is a full release. I'm not even trying to break it, and it breaks like every 5 seconds. You guys could go in the volcano for our amusement. You and your silly dresses can have a swim. But like with the god powers, there's nothing on the heads-up display to indicate which god powers are available, which one you have, how to switch them. Nothing. I cannot believe that this would be a fully finished game. They must still be working on it. We could blow you guys into this lava. Does that... Oh, it's cooled down just enough. Well, lucky you guys. These ogres have been getting sniped by the Germans on the far hill, and I use the word snipe very loosely, as you'll see. But that's the thing with the volcano, is it's brutal. Like, the units just kind of glitch into everything, and a lot of them die randomly, and most of them can't even get up over the hill to fight stuff. I'm pretty sure these guys are still digging for zombies. We must go on a subterranean expedition if we wish to find the zombies. We'll begin by diving into the lava? Okay, that's kind of underwhelming. Can I go underneath the ground? No. Okay, so zombies can go underneath the ground, but I can't. I mean, that's cool. It's not like I'm God or anything. I guess I'll just nuke everybody because I'm upset. Cavalry wins. How does cavalry win? It's because it wouldn't let me blow them. I think we're gonna wrap up the episode with something that I don't really do frequently enough. You know, I know a lot of people think that I play the game more like it's tabs, like I'll have 2 huge armies facing off in a field against each other, but people want to see like 8 armies in a much more complex setting, that kind of thing. So that's what we're doing here. We have 8 armies, they're all scattered across the modern city, and we'll kind of jump around in between battles and see what happens. Right now, I see 2 armies that are gonna collide, and I'm very interested how it's gonna work out. We have T-Rexes versus the giant Cyclops. Technically, the Cyclops is ranged, but the T-Rex is kind of overpowered. Other than the heroes, is it fair to say that the T-Rex is probably one of the strongest units in the game? Like, they're gigantic, they have a ton of health, I'm pretty sure they stampede over smaller units, and they have an area of effect attack that one-shots most things. So like, even though the Cyclops is equally large and powerful and ranged, oh no! They never stood a chance! The orcs, they're flanking from the south. They've turned on their Cyclopean brothers. Oh no, it's a disaster. I've never seen the Cyclops have a melee attack. I didn't even know they did. I thought they only threw boulders no matter how close something was. That's really cool. So if a random melee unit like makes the distance and gets up right against them, they can kind of slap them away. I like that. I mean, these guys clearly did not have a game plan, because now they're just T-Rex food. What's going on elsewhere in the city? Over here, we have a bunch of cavalry hanging out. Oh no, they're taking down the skeletons. Oh, there's just bones all over the place. They don't even care about any other army. I guess they're just gonna hang out, maybe wait for somebody else to finish their battle. They have a lot of honor, and the dwarves have finished off the Germans. What? How do the dwarves kill the Germans? They have guns. Maybe they're too short to hit? That's the one thing that I don't like about these big team battles, is you can't see all of the madness, so I'm gonna guess that, as expected, the orcs are now inside the T-Rex, and it's really cool to see the zombies just kind of slowly walking through the modern city. It doesn't make nearly as much sense to the fact that they're getting eaten by T-Rexes once again. I think the T-Rexes got this in the bag. This is just a complete nightmare. They're so confident that they've split up into multiple packs. Half of them took down the zombies, and then the other half are over here eating all of the horses. They're predators. I don't even know if many of them died yet. Maybe a couple of them, but at the same time, this was supposed to be a battle, not a slaughter. Maybe they'll choke on the dwarves? Like, would that be too much to ask for? They're like a little spiteful metal ball. I'm sure something might happen there. Probably not. I get the feeling if they can munch down on a horse, a dwarf is like a tic-tac. And they're victorious. How many of them survived? I have to know. 14 of 25 survived, but they killed almost 700 units. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. As always, guys, a ton of fun. I love breaking this game. I love laughing at how silly it is. It's the reason I play all of these Battle Simulator games, so hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. And like I said last episode, I'll try to come up with some more unique things to do in it. Like right now, I didn't have a whole lot of time, and I figured if there's a new god power to show you guys, maybe I can screw around with that and make an episode. But in the future, I will probably do another tournament or an arena challenge, because we have a gladiatorial arena, or maybe like user battles or something like that. I have no idea. There's a lot of stuff that I can do in this game, so there will definitely be more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.